I just want to tell you about this amazing business opportunity called Tron Grace, the most sustainability smart contract created on the blockchain worldwide. This is a smart contract that pays in every second, and where member can withdraw their money in every 24 hours. We are talking about instant withdrawal. When you click on the withdrawal button, immediately your money reflects. Wow, wow, wow. This is amazing. In Tron Grace, whatever amount that you put in, it gives you times 3. For example, if I put in 100,000 Tron, my 100,000 Tron, it will give me times 3, which is 300,000 Tron without me doing anything. If I put in 1 million Tron, my 1 million Tron, it will give me times 3. I get back 3 million without me doing anything, without adding any effort. And we also have what is called referral commission. With the referral commission, you earn unlimited. You earn non-stop.
So the referral commission that he refers to is whereby when you join, you also get your relatives and friends to come and join. And they also get their relatives and friends to come and join so that you can all get commissions.
Earn up to 20% referral commission in 11 levels. Whoever comes in your team, you get referral commission. Wow, guys. In Tron Grace, there's no boss, there's no CEO, there's no manager. When you come in Tron Grace, you become your own CEO, your own boss of your own smart contract. And you can do whatever you want to do with your money, no limitation. You don't need to consult any person for approval. Whether when you want to withdraw your money, it is done instantly. In Tron Grace, you just click withdrawal button, immediately your money reflect.
Okay, all right, that was Apostle Japhet Johannes. So this guy he's a pastor. Japhet Johannes is promoting a crypto platform called Tron Grace. This platform claims to reward you with Trons. If I go on CoinMarketCap, this is the Tron that is being rewarded people with who join Tron Grace. It's called Tron TRX. So who is Japhet Johannes? So here is Japhet Johannes, as you can see in the white t-shirt. And here is this guy next to him who is called Shepherd Bushiri. Japhet Johannes is the spiritual son to Shepherd Bushiri. Yes, the spiritual son. So in the so-called prophetic movement, they have this concept of spiritual fathers and spiritual sons. It's mostly common within the United States of America. It actually came from the United States of America, and now it's ravaging the continent of Africa. The spiritual father of Japhet Johannes is actually a fugitive. He fled South Africa whilst on bail. This guy, Shepherd Bushiri, has got a spiritual father also. And his spiritual father is Ambassador Hubert Angel. And he is the ambassador of goodwill to Zimbabwe. And the two of these guys are heavily money driven. Everything that they do, everything that they preach about, they ever talk about is making money. They are very heavily money driven.
Multi-millionaire far away, beyond how you think. Beyond how you think. Now I can travel across the world. Wherever I want to go, I can go. Whatever I want to buy, I can buy. If I want to support even the government right now, if I say I want to give 10 million right now, I can give 10 million Namibian dollar right now. Not like let me wait end of the month for me to gather money. No. I'm gone. I'm gone. And not only me.
Okay, so that is really absurd, because I have never seen any legitimate person in business, any legitimate business person. I've never seen any coming on a social media platform to come and brag about the money they are making and about how that they can do this and that with their money. I have never seen any legitimate business person do that. Whenever you hear somebody brag about how much money they are making and how that they are making a lot of money, they are lying to you. It's a no-brainer. They are lying to you. Never believe them. It doesn't matter whether they are shooting a video in a Bentley or in a Rolls Royce. It's all a lie. Real business people don't do that.
Even my leaders, those who are new in Tron Grace, they are making a lot of money. A lot of them, they become multi-millionaires. So what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? I want you to open your eyes. Even if you ignore, let me tell you this. Even if you ignore Tron Grace, you shall hear Tron Grace from your church member. If you don't want to join, you shall hear Tron Grace from your church member. They're going to introduce you to Tron Grace. They will be the first one to jump in. And you are going to join under your church members.
Oh, okay, so that sounds like a desperate appeal to say, please join Tron Grace. So he mentioned church members there, and that is very fascinating. And this now takes us to the next point that I want to show you. Japhet Johannes is actually promoting this crypto platform in church, taking advantage of the already gathered crowds. Of course, he runs a church, and that's a good start for him. Look at everybody who is gathered around him. Look at that lady there, the way she's looking. She is looking at him. She's admiring to say, I wish I was like that guy. I wish I had money like that guy. That there looks like a church service, but you can see banners of Tron Grace there. There are banners for Tron Grace there. It's pegged, and people are very hopeful. They are waiting to hear from this guy here, Japhet Johannes. And all these people are being told that you missed out on Bitcoin. Now, if you invest in Tron, you can... Tron can go up and you can be millionaires overnight. Or, of course, they won't say overnight because it sounds too good to be true. But they will say, it's going to go up in future. And so you'll be very hopeful. There is the platform for Tron Grace. So that's the Tron Grace platform there. I have been involved in these kind of schemes. These kind of schemes had... few years ago, they ravaged London like it's never been seen before. I have not seen, not even one that is legitimate. This is where the whole issue is. Referral. So in different levels, so when they say levels, it means that there is a structure, a binary structure, whereby you have your first recruiting, your first people that you recruit. If they recruit, they will be your first level. And then the second level would be the people that are recruited by the people you recruited. And it goes on and on and on and on until the 11th level. So on the first level, for each, you will be earning 10%, as they are saying. So you can see first level. So your first people that you recruit, you actually earn more, 10%. And the second level from the people that are recruited by your people is 4%. So now, why this structure is like this is that it also motivates you to help the people you have recruited to recruit. So you can actually help to say, okay, so if you can't do a presentation, I will come and do the presentation. Or if you cannot talk to the person, I can persuade them for you. So it's sounds like teamwork, but actually it's a way for these platforms to have free labor from you. You are being used as free labor. And what eventually happens at the end is that somebody is going to lose. And it's over 90% of the people who will lose. Because they are not going to be able to withdraw the money. The system it wasn't designed to pay out to over 90% of the people. The only people who are paid out is when you join the system, it may you may withdraw probably £100 or so, or you could withdraw that. But the moment you want bigger money, the moment you accumulate money and you keep compounding, they call it compounding, and you accumulate when you want that lump sum that you think it's life-changing, the one that you've been working for, you are not going to be able to withdraw it. I bet you will not withdraw it. It was designed like that. You will never withdraw it. So now, this is Tron Grace. That's the platform for Tron Grace. And I'm going to show you, I want to show you that there are similar platforms that I know of. I have written a list of about 25 platforms that probably some of them you will identify them, probably you have heard of them, but all these platforms are scams, including Tron Grace that is being promoted by this guy. So, you have heard of CashFX. CashFX is actually running today, and people are not getting anything out of it. They can put money in, but they can never get money out. People on the platforms, if you criticize on the platform or if you ask questions, they will kick you out of their platform. They'll kick you out of their Telegram group. They will kick you out of their WhatsApp group. So, CashFX, scam. BitConnect, it's closed. People lost money, it's long closed. Hexabot, TradeCoin Club, that's the one that I was in. I lost money there in TradeCoin Club. Crypto Shield, Mastermind Millionaire, Quantum, Miro Trader, Mirolex. Mirolex wasn't paying. It's also gone. ClickTrade, Maximus, FinTech, CFD Stocks, Crypto Advantage, Multiplexer, Pandex, Crypto Robo, Hyperfund. So Hyperfund was actually, it was on the Financial Conduct Authority website. They were warning, giving a fraud warning on Hyperfund. It had a fraud warning in many countries. Tron Carry, Metaverse Profit, Finovet, HyperOne, Feltox, Syntrex, and Rostex Global. So all these are crypto platforms that promise to give you, they do exactly the same thing that Tron Grace is doing. And I have not seen any that pay. I have not seen anybody who really benefited on these. The only people probably who benefited are the promoters of the scheme, because of course they are connected to the owners of the platform. So the owners of the platform has to look for promoters. Now, I want to show you what I found out about Tron Grace. On a website called SimilarWeb, you can actually search a website to see what the traffic, where most of its traffic comes from. It's operating in Ukraine, as you can see there. That blue dot, that's where the website is most of the visitors are coming from. 100% Ukraine. And if you know much about these platforms, they are, most of them come from Russia and Ukraine. That's where most of these scams come from. That's where the owners of these platforms are from. The people that are coming into this platform are aged between 25 and 34. We have 36% of those people. And mostly also 35 to 44 is 20%. So can you see that 25 to 34 years of age, they are believing that they can make money with this platform. That's why they are coming in. And then 35 to 44, we have at least some of them are experienced. Probably they've been scammed before, and they are less than the 25 to 34. Tron Grace top marketing channels. So the marketing channels for this Tron Grace is 100% direct. So what this means, 0.01 referrals in Ukraine. And then the search, it means most people don't know about this platform, so nobody's really searching it. It's 0.01%. Social 0.01%. So that means directly, mostly people are coming in directly. If they try to recruit, this means if it's direct 100%, that means people are finding it difficult to recruit. People are finding it difficult to recruit because the referrals there should have gone at least to 1% or 2%. But in this case, it's not so. So Apostle Japhet Johannes will be running an event in South Africa. As you can see here, Tron Grace, South Africa, remarkable financial revival and wealth creation. That's the language that they use in this crypto industry, and MLM, multi-level marketing and network marketing, and it's all about recruiting, all about getting other people to come in under you so that you can get the referrals, commissions, and all this and that. So the wealth creation, wealth transfer, they are talking about wealth transfer. That's what they talk about on social media, saying, oh, there's a great wealth transfer coming, and crypto is the one that's transferring wealth to the poor. No, it's actually taking money from the poor and giving money to the scammers. That's the wealth transfer that's actually happening. It's called Crypto Pioneer. Oracle Japhet Johannes is the guest speaker. So he is the guest speaker at that event. And all these other guys that you see here, all these other guys are probably the ones that are running around organizing the event. And this other one calls himself a crypto magnate. Crypto magnet. The event will be on the 8th of October. That's in some days to come now. In Pretoria, the State Theatre. So that will be on a Saturday on that event. So I have no doubt that all these guys that you see around here, they are working tirelessly to get their relatives and friends and church members to come for this event and hear from Apostle Japhet Johannes, who is supposedly the successful one in crypto, who is a multi-millionaire. The crypto industry is one industry that I have seen that is full of lies and deceit. It is absolutely mind-blowing. Okay, so we will start with the man himself, Apostle Japhet Johannes, saying his testimonial on how he has made money.
Last year by January, I was nothing. By February, last year, I was nothing. I was broke. When I talk about broke, I mean it. Zero, nothing. After the encounter with my father, Prophet Japhet, after he gave me that prophecy, that God is going to bless you with a contract business the same week, that's when God opened his door for Tron Grace. After the prophecy, in 5 months, I became a multi-millionaire. Papa prophesied to me. He said, I'm seeing God blessing you with a contract business. So the same month, God opened a door where I joined Tron Grace cryptocurrency, and I made a lot of money. I became, as I'm talking, I'm not a poor person. I am a multi-millionaire.
You can see there Japhet Johannes with cash, showing off his cash. I'm not going to put the audio, is really bad. The audio is really bad for that video. Can you see how he is showing off all that cash? And he's telling you how much that money is. So he is claiming that he withdrew that money from the Tron Grace platform. So all this is a bunch of nonsense, guys. Don't believe it. Don't think that you will join Tron Grace and then withdraw that kind of money. Never. It will never happen. Those platforms will never allow you to withdraw money. Those platforms, all of them, always have withdrawal problems. Now, it's really sad that this guy is promoting this platform in Africa, in Southern Africa. He is promoting this in Namibia and South Africa. And it's really bad that they are using churches as, to really harvest. It's a harvest, because you in church you find people on one. You just found a pool of people. You find a pool of people already waiting to be scammed, and they are all vulnerable because they are believing the prosperity message that you are preaching to them. You are telling them that God wants them to be rich, and so they believe that God wants them to be rich, and then you bring them a platform like this, and then they lose money. Like, if you are going to join platforms like this, but I can bet money, you may withdraw £100, but the day you want to withdraw £500 or £1,000 or £2,000, that's when you are going to realize that you cannot. They will never allow you. They will make restrictions. They will make it so difficult for you. They will give you so many rules. They will tell you, oh, you can now only make a withdrawal once a week. Or we just open a window for withdrawals once a week, and then there's a backlog. And then it would tell you pending withdrawal. That's how these platforms end. They all end that way. And at the end, when people cannot withdraw their money, what happens? The next thing, they change the whole thing. They say, oh, we have a new website, or we have been hacked. Or they could say we have been hacked and our system has been compromised. And then they're gone. This is the sort of system that is being promoted by Apostle Japhet Johannes in church. He is promoting it in church. Very, very sad. All right, guys. Thank you very much for listening. I will see you in the next episode.